All right, guys, so we are back on the Massey Ferguson today. You saw in the last video us take this thing apart, take the clutch out of it. I ended up getting a brand new clutch for it from agkits.com. It's not a sponsor thing, that's just where I found it. And we went with a 6-puck clutch instead of 5. The only way to get 5 is to have yours relined and stuff, and we weren't going to do none of that for this deal. We need to get it back up and going so we can go get hay cut with it. So either way, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get we got the flywheel resurfaced. We're going to get it put back in. New pilot bearing, pressure plate, clutch disc, and a throwout bearing too. And then we're just going to slide it back together, you know, just like that, because it's always that easy. No, it never is. So either way, y'all watch us get after this.
Cue the montage! Cue the montage! Get you some of that!
Alright, so I got the new clutch components laid out. Here's the 6-puck clutch. It is sprung. So this keeps the crank from breaking. New pressure plate, brand new in the box. We had this resurfaced. It isn't perfect, but at least we know it's flat. It's still got all the cracks in it, but it's what we have to work with because we're not buying a new one because they're not cheap. So here's the old stuff, like we showed you in the last video. It's an old 5-puck unit. So it was pretty whooped. Look at all where the rivets were. It's worn grooves in. It's pretty crazy. So old pressure plate there. It actually had a failure with this arm right here, and that's what ended up making it eat up the clutch. So that's what we're gonna go with, and we're gonna slam all these new parts in, and hopefully she's good to go for another 20 or 30 years, and hopefully I ain't got to fix it by the time I'm dead. Yep, probably will. So, looks like my father-in-law's got an old just operator's manual for his old tractor. So, just tells you about it. I'll probably need to read that one of these days when I don't have him to do this no more and I got to do it. So, let's get to work. Okay, so I got the throwout bearing off the tractor, and what we're dealing with right now is the new bearing is not a greasable bearing. So on the old bearing, I don't know how well y'all can see this, there's a notch right here. There's a notch right there that there's a grease cert on the bottom side of the transmission bell housing that has a hose that runs up here into this part, which is the throwout bearing thing. Either way, and it pushes grease into this bearing, so randomly you can put a pump of grease in here, make sure this isn't going dry. So the new bearing, we're gonna have to take a die grinder on this lip, and we're gonna notch this little lip right here so that we can put it in line with that hole, so this would now be a greasable bearing. So we're gonna do that real quick. Okay, so now, I don't know how well y'all can see it, it's probably not that great, but we can get grease right here. It'll push into this bearing, theoretically. So, that's what we're going for. I'm never going to tell you I'll do it right, I'm just going to tell you that it probably will work. We need to create a new shim for this bearing to sit on this race. And this is what my father-in-law pulls out. This is literally shim in a can. I don't know where he got it from, but this is what we're going to use.
My father-in-law's antique. Yeah, I don't know where he got it from.
Look at this. Literally brass shims. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we're going to make this up.
Honestly,
Alright, we'll take this shim in a can.
I can't believe, honestly, the whooping that the pressure plate took and all of it, this bearing survived all that beating.
Right?
I mean, nice as it is, you know, you'd think it'd be beat all to crap.
Yeah. It worked pretty good though, didn't it?
Yes, hang in there. Oh, Toto, we're gonna step on him. He's my bug catcher. You better get out of here, buddy. Someone's gonna stomp you. Hey.
Yeah, I think we're good there, Terry.
Oh yeah, good job. What was that? Very bottom?
Yeah, hole's right
okay,
there.
yes. You want a yellow marker?
Yeah,
Just
if
to
you
make
want to
sure
just
it's
mark
there,
it.
yes.
Black marker, it don't matter. It's whatever to put a mark on it. I mean, it's a little bitty hole, so as long as you're straight
it's
up and
gonna
down.
go in there.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Gotta work this around. This drops. There she is. Still needs to drop a second. Yeah, can we just put just a little bit of pressure on it? There. Whoop. Okay.
There she went.
Alright, she's down here. Whoop. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Oops, son of a bitch.
Oh.
Don't know where that's at. Not that it matters. I
Yeah,
just,
no, that's good. This just
okay.
turned.
Okay. I just. She got to be particular, I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna drop that on there now. You're gonna have to hit it straight on. You have a piece of pipe or a block of wood that you can just hit it straight. I mean, if you just want to hit it on this block of wood, we can just hit it straight down. He gonna figure it out. But she's on there tight now, so I just don't want to. We're gonna put that block of wood down because that's machine face. This right here. Yeah, that's fine. Something like that.
Wonder how far we are. Oh, she's gonna be tight now. Okay, this side needs to go down no more. There's she getting there. I felt it. She won't come off there now.
Alright.
That's her.
Yeah. Yeah, she's on there.
One more time, even maybe.
Yeah.
Just so I know it's there. Even I know it is, but
Yeah.
That's
it's
her.
there, you can tell.
yes. Good job.
Alright, so now we're just gonna reach in here with the X-Acto blade and we're gonna trim this stuff off.
Yeah. So if you ever need trimming a can, you know where you might be able to give. We'll be.
Yep, never know when you'll need it.
Yeah.
So obviously that has slipped on there before.
Yeah, the
and
bearing locked up. Nobody greased it. And it's spun way before me. But
yeah,
yeah, it spun because I had that when I tore it apart. The bearing wasn't that bad, but I realized that hey, the inner race was coming.
yeah.
They just stuck it back in there. Somebody, whenever, but yeah. Ouch!
And just like that, guys, we're good to go.
I bet she ain't coming off there now. Look at that. We ain't professional. We're dang close to it.
Yep.
Good job.
All right, so this thing has a grease port on it. That grease port has to point down, just like so. Okay, and then there is the mechanism that pushes out the yeah, we're gonna grease this real quick before we put this back together. Alright, so we got some grease put back on there, like so. Alright, trying to do this with one hand, so bear that in mind. Just like that. Just like so. Clean this surface up. And then you gotta put this hose back in on the bottom side here. So I'll do that, clean this all up. This is your locking pin here, up here up top. This locks this pivot arm onto the pivot shaft itself. So you gotta make sure you get this back on here. So I'll do all that and get back to you. Alright, so that locking bolt is installed. The safety tie is in. That makes sure that if that bolt does back out, it can't move but like a 1/16 of a turn, so it doesn't completely back out, so it don't leave you stranded. So we got that done. So now we're gonna move on to installing the flywheel and then clutch pressure plate. All right, let's get the flywheel and put it up in here.
Okay, bolts are very cross. Hey, I never got that in by myself last time.
Well, it's because you're a lot stronger than me.
No, I ain't need it all. Here, I got a bar.
You're really close. Okay, yeah, it's really close. Just needs to go up.
Yeah. Just a minute.
Alright.
Oops.
It's gotta go about rope right there.
Look at that little boy thinking. Bastard. Look at that.
Oh, there you go. That's good enough. It'll hold itself.
Yep. Good job.
That thing got away freaking
bad.
80 pounds.
It's the least. I picked it up out of the machine shop, put it in my truck, and oh my god.
Yeah.
But yes.
I about didn't get it out of here when I got out here by
That's why I was
myself.
still in my truck.
Yeah.
It's at least I bet. Yeah, pushing 100, I bet. Good job. That wasn't bad though. That worked out good.
All right, so we got that in. Thank God there's two of us. I could have done it by myself, but man, that was a lot. So now we got to put all these fine thread units in here. We're gonna put some Loctite on it, and we got it going. Alright, so we got all those, so now we're going to torque them. I'm going to put like 75 foot-pounds on them. Surely that's enough to hold them. I couldn't imagine them being any more than that. So, alright, so we're just going to do this to 35, then we'll go 50, and then we'll go 75. Alright, go up to 50. I don't know. Y'all are the experts. You think 50 is enough for this, or 75 is enough for this deal? I feel like it is, personally. Let's try this. Start up here.
Problem. I can't see it doing all that happened to it, but it seems like it's got more blow by than it's ever had now for some dang reason. I know I didn't get a ring or anything, I don't think, but
yeah.
But yeah, dang it. If she ever goes down, man, I guess we'll have to overhaul her. No, I'm joking.
We'll do her.
I mean, we could.
I'm sure I can. Sure,
yeah,
we can do
we
it.
tear it apart like that book says. Watch it. But yeah, darn it. As long as she don't start burning oil on me, I'm all right. I mean, I don't mind a little. She never burned any oil on me. I've always been proud of my motor and had all the farmers bragging on my motor. Boy, but TJ, that sounds good out there in the field.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's never had a whole lot of compression. Even you can turn a 6-cylinder on, you can tell when she gets on top dead center or stuff like that. But
yeah,
this one you'd never find a top dead
surely 75 foot-pounds is enough on these. I can't.
Not a whole hell of a lot.
I can't imagine it need more than that, right?
I don't know.
Do you want to put more
It
on?
seem like it might be 90s.
You want to put more on than
I
that?
wouldn't mind putting 90
Okay.
on it. I don't think that'll ever affect the bolt even.
Nope.
But yes, just to be safe, I'd feel better at 90. But 75 sounded good to me too.
I'm sitting there at 100. Okay. All right, good enough. All right, so you guys check this out. We've got this alignment tool because you can't buy the alignment tool for the clutch disc itself. So this will go into the flywheel, and then this right here is like a tapered, I don't know, alignment tool. We had to take PVC and make basically a spacer bushing for the clutch disc itself, so that we can center the clutch disc. And it's amazing what a little bit of redneck ingenuity does. So we took some PVC, then we took a bushing adapter, and made ourselves an alignment tool. So we're gonna put the clutch disc in now with the pressure plate.
Always look at her.
This is gonna be like a
two-man operation where I get a bolt in the top of this thing.
Maybe this will sit here.
Boy, what a pretty clutch.
Okay. Maybe this will sit here.
Uh-huh.
Kinda.
Till we get it up there.
Yeah.
And I probably could have had a stud for this thing, but I don't. But yeah, hey, I can cut a stud.
No, that's alright.
It's okay, it'll flip.
Yeah, no, it'll sit in this groove, yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're ready.
We're just gotta grab that and shove it up in here.
I don't even want to get my hands on it.
No.
Greasy. I'm gonna play facial side.
Okay. Just a sec. There we go. Alright, just like that. And we'll get some bolts started. I'm just, it'll hold. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got.
Okay. Alright. Here. Well, I get this one in here and then we're good.
Pretty clutch. I'm proud, boy. I don't know how to act. Bertha got a new clutch in her. She can pull plow now. Couldn't pull nothing before. It was done. I barely pulled that salt water or that sprayer tank around.
Man. Come on.
Nope, he didn't. I should have threaded them out just outside or going around with it. And then tap. Should have tapped all them while I had the flywheel laying there. Lazy.
Might have to.
He went around with that machine, see, and he probably didn't bother to shim things off there. Yeah, I got a tap right quick if you want to pull this down.
Here,
but
this is the
might.
there. Oh, this is offset here. These holes are offset. Here, we gotta spin this.
I'm trying to help you with it. Yes, on around a little more.
That'll be. Okay, that hole's lined up. That hole's lined up. Nope. There we go.
I'll be darned. I had that same problem last time. I remember I had to get it just right for all the holes to be right for some reason.
Yeah. Okay, that one. I think.
Hey, there she goes.
I think that's
Ouch.
good on that one.
My back is locking up.
Yeah. It's
Where'd all
alright.
that oil come from? Where'd that oil coming from?
Probably one of these lines.
Okay, I see it up here now. I'm just wondering.
I don't think these are the right bolts. I don't know what these come off of, but I don't think these are the right ones. No, these aren't the right ones. These are 5 threads. We have to find the right bolts.
Yeah, okay.
These ain't.
I'm just thinking, where'd you get that rag at?
Over there on the.
Okay, I'm just, oops, sorry.
You're good.
I was just trying to think what that might even be, all those damn bolts as being the same like that.
I thought they were to this, but
Let's pull that
yeah.
clutch, sorry, but
You're fine.
pull that clutch back down for just a second.
Here. No, just get the clutch. I got that. All right. Okay.
I got this.
Spin it around and then just lay it back.
Yeah, good job. Okay. Yeah, those are too big. No? No? They just need tapped out. That's
Okay.
it.
Well, they won't go in, so
I need a
we'll
tap.
run tap.
That might mess
Nope,
us up.
you're good.
Okay, long enough. Good.
Yep. All right, so we went and got a tap. So we're just gonna tap these holes and fix them. They're probably not all an issue, but seemed like we were having problems, so we'll just.
I need to clean them bolts up, maybe. Well, they're pretty clean.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Bertha, you old booger.
Yeah. That
That'll
just had a
make things a
little,
lot better now, I
little
guess.
crust right there on that start of
when
that.
when he serviced her off with the machine.
Just
yeah,
laid her
machine.
over.
That guy, he didn't finish his work. He should have
Yeah.
kept all them out for me before he sent it home.
Yeah. That's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, no problem. He'd have charged me another 100 to tap her out.
Hopefully not.
No, he's a good old boy. I like that guy. We ain't even got to talking about Colorado. He's all
Oh, yeah.
He told me I need to take my wife up there and ride that train that goes back to that gold mine.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He said he would never forget it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, a T-handle, that's much better even.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. But,
Yep, they got ratcheting T-handles too.
oh, wow. Yes.
Yeah, those are kind of. I ain't never bought none of that stuff. I kind of just. I pour Farmer a lot of stuff. I just make it work. I grab a pair of vice grips or every size wrench and make
That's
it work.
all right, yeah. Drill on that even.
Yeah.
I mean, I just.
I know people use drills, but I'm always scared
too
that.
deep, me too.
Well,
I don't
you-
want them to go bottom out even.
Well, even if-
starting it right there.
starting it would be
problem.
the-
You cut some new threads
Oh
on
yeah,
top of threads.
that would be what it does to me.
Yeah, I just single-handedly let it feel it.
See that big old
feel
chunk it just broke off?
Uh-huh. You just get the feel of it doing it by hand.
Yeah.
This is kind of tedious here anyway. You don't want to lose a bolt.
Yeah.
We'd be tacking it with a welder.
Yeah, this one got laid over too.
Yeah, I can see him shimming the top of that off and peeling the edge off.
Yep.
Bottom edge probably turns to the right. Is it on now?
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, folks. No.
Yeah. I'm gonna add that to the montage, Jojo.
You have an awesome day working on
Neither of them are looking.
greasy old 40-year-old tractor.
Dad.
We can't afford them new John Deere.
Ain't neither one of us cheesing. None of us want to do this shit right now.
No, we're done to be at the fishing hole.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got hay to cut. Bunches of it. Yeah, we'll get there. Dustin told me my motor wasn't no good neither. It ain't got no compression.
Alright.
That ain't good.
It's just like that.
Got to shop up and let off a
So,
bomb in
got a little trash out of there. So,
Yes, exactly.
some of it
Now
fell
we-
down on the actual face too.
Oh boy, here we go now.
Alright, I need clutch disc.
Good.
Alright.
Boy, look at that new clutch.
Boy.
Yeah.
Glad them boys
Oh, it's already there.
Nasty, nasty. Oh, gosh.
All right. Now we're good.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, I got
Hey, you gotta lift up on that. Shove that. Okay. Is that where you want it?
Glad we had a Thai pilot.
There you go.
She feels about as centered as she could ever be.
There you go. Clutch discs in, pressure plates in, good to go. Y'all want to see inside there? So, looks good, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, good enough for me. Peace. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the height on the where these bolts meet the pressure,
Your clutch release pedal. Some
throb bearing. So, it's all right, Terry. Give me a sec. I'll get it. So these right here hit the throb bearing right here. They'll hit here. So we have to set this height. The book says screw these in as far as you can get them to go, and then back them out just enough so that they all match, so that they apply pressure equally to here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shove these in, and then we'll make them work.
4 inches, I'm not sure. Look at
That one right there, perfect. Look at you.
Look at this one. Here's a heavier duty one, maybe. I'll be darned, I had all them stacked up in there. That's all
Yep,
I'd ever
that'll work
used them.
better. There you go.
It's amazing some of the stuff you don't never use. And
All right, so like I was saying, the book says you take these little engagement bolts for the clutch fingers for the pressure plate. You run them all the way in. All right. So,
Get the back out for a second.
yeah. And then,
Yeah, buddy. Look at you go.
as you run them all the way in, of course. This is gonna be a pain.
Yeah, off that thread tie on there.
Yeah.
We'll have to take it out like you did the other one right down with it. Yeah, that's all right. Good job.
Alright, take them all the way in. There, they're all the way in. Alright, now what we'll do is we take, where's that straight edge? There it is. Take a straight edge, like so. We're going to measure them. Okay, so you saw me struggle through that. So, these two are ran all the way in. This one's backed out probably a 1/16 of an inch, maybe an 1/8 of an inch. It's not out much. They're all 1.460, 1.462. I think that's close enough. Close enough for us anyways. So it's probably closer than it was from the factory. So that's what we're going with, and we got her locked down, so we can slide this thing back together now. Alright, so the clutch is fully installed. We've looked over everything else. We think we're ready to go back together with this deal, so hopefully
Unchock your wheel.
it goes together really fast and doesn't fight us, which, knowing our luck, it's probably going to. So Well, unsuccessful like normal. You know, it's Khaos Builds for a reason. Everything kind of sucks when I do. So we're having issues getting it together, and we're gonna call it. He's gonna mess with it. I'm out of time. I gotta work all week, so we'll if he can't get it, I guess we'll be back in a couple days. So catch y'all in the next one.